Hey, this is Overpass Insights. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today I want to talk about how software developers must learn to deal with monotony. Okay, so today I'm coming to you from Florida. I'm here visiting family and taking the week off on vacation. I have not been back to the States for almost 4 years, because of the pandemic and everything. And sometimes life just catches up with you and you just don't have time to do all the things you want to do. So it's just really nice being back here. I'm in Florida, the sun is shining, it just feels perfect. Everything is so big. I've gotten used to everything being so small in England, and I'm just enjoying the laziness of it all. I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet and just doing things. However, because I'm a software developer, of course I brought my laptop, I brought, everything I needed just in case anything goes wrong with any of my client projects, right? That's kind of what we do, right? If you're an important developer in any organization, or you have something where anything could go wrong, the first thing you say when you say you're gonna go on vacation or when you go on holiday is, what will we do if something goes wrong? Will you have your laptop with you? And yeah, of course I do. But for the most part, I haven't been using it, right? I've just been, carrying on with what I was doing, just enjoying, I'll be using my phone a lot, of course, but, trying not to actually get into the code. However, for the last couple hours, I have been into my laptop, just doing a little bit of coding, just, enjoying the morning. And it's funny how when you're coding on something, everything else disappears, right? It's no different than me sitting at my desk in my apartment or sitting in an office building, right? When you're focused on the IDE and the code window, everything is the same. You'd be surrounded by the beauty and the sunshine and everything else. And except for when you take a break, and when you're on a roll, you hardly ever take a break, right? Even to go to the bathroom, you don't take a break when you're on a roll, when you're in the zone. So, it's one of those things, it's a really strange thing. Like when I talk about people who are not coders, to look at somebody sitting there working, you can't tell whether they're working or goofing off because it looks exactly the same thing over sitting at a computer. Anyway, so today I want to talk a little bit about monotony, because that's one of the things I started to realize, just getting out and doing something just doing something different. It's like a lot of what we do as developers is we have to learn to deal with monotony, right? When you sit down and code something out, you got to get comfortable with, dude, like, I'm not going to talk to anybody for the next 4 hours. I'm not going to talk to anybody for the next few days. I'm just going to sit there and hammer this out. I'm going to sit there and work on the code, as much as I try to shut off Slack, try to shut off, different alerts and stuff like that. Sometimes they're still going, but you're truly productive when you can deal with the monotony of it. I know people who are in other professions and they just can't handle it. Have you ever talked to somebody who said, I just don't like working from home. I hate working from home, right? I'm like, dude, man, I love working from home. I love the solitude and just the monotony of it all. But then you get to that point. So for me, it's like it goes up and down. There's like times where I'm like, I'm just really enjoying the peace and quiet and just the no interruptions. And then it goes into I'm wandering wandering in the house thinking, I'm so bored. I wish I had somebody to talk to, which is why the live streams are good and everything like that. So anyway, the point I wanted to make, first of all, just, to get a video out this week. I was gonna not do one at all just as I'm on vacation, but it's so beautiful here. It's so nice and sunny. The point I wanted to make is that to be a software developer, you have to get used to the monotony. Like, there's a lot of things, especially early on in a project, where you start doing something and it's like, it's fun. It's fun getting, the connection to the database, getting a page looking the way you want to, getting everything going exactly the way you want to. It's the monotonous part is like, I don't know, for me, it's always the login screen, the little bug you can't quite find. Somebody says, ooh, it doesn't quite work in this browser, or it doesn't quite work on this phone. You're tracking down bugs and stuff like that. But it's just something that we do. So it's nice when you deal with monotony a lot to reward yourself from time to time, but just going someplace nice, going for a walk. That's one of the things that sometimes I have to force myself to do that in the middle of the workday. Just go out and go for a walk, just especially when the sun is shining, stuff like that. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. We haven't done the live stream last week because it was Valentine's Day, and this week because I've been here. So we will be doing the live stream next Monday. I might be a bit jet lagged, but we'll still be doing it from back in England. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll talk to you next time.